Hello there, my name is Janeth, and today I'm going to be reviewing Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. I do not have the book because I read it in ebook form, but I think you have already seen the cover. There's been so many book reviews on this book already, and I bet you already know what it's about, but people requested this review, and I've been very hesitant to review it just because I just do not know what to say or add to all the other reviews. But here is my opinion. I already wrote a review on it, so check the description and I don't know, get the link from there if you want to read a written review that I wrote on it. I don't know. So anyways, so this book, I enjoyed it. It had a really nice concept. It's about this guy, or the zombie, named R, and he's like walking around the airport. He explains this world of zombies and the way it is and the way it works and all that stuff, and basically introducing this world to us since it is from a zombie's perspective and not a human, so we kind of do not know how that works. Apparently zombies go to school. I don't know. And yeah, so he's doing that, and then there is this thing where they eat brains. Zombies eat brains, and they tend to get all the memories of the person the brain belonged to. And so this guy eats this other guy's brains, and he falls in love with the guy's girlfriend, and that's basically where like the story takes off. This book was really funny. I found it hilarious, especially the part where R and M, the zombies, were like talking and stuff. I love the dialogue. It was funny. It had like a lot of ellipses, is that what it's called? And yeah, it was fun. I think that's what made me like this book, and especially since like the first sentence, what is the first sentence? I am dead, but it's not that bad. And it just keeps flowing. Like, I love the writing style of this book. It's very good. I enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the R's character. He was very interesting and very entertaining to just listen to. He was a great narrator of this whole new experience. I haven't read that many zombie books, and I kind of enjoyed the concept of this one because this one had like zombie communities. It had like divided the whole zombie and human thing, like all the other zombie apocalypse movies do divide it. But in this case, it is divided for a reason, since it is a kind of adaptation of Romeo and Juliet. So R and then Julie is the girl. So you have some Romeo and Juliet aspects in this book, which I really enjoyed. I really like that. I kind of don't want to give spoilers. So I liked a lot of things about this book. I love the comedy, I love the concept, I love the writing. So I loved a lot of stuff. But what took away a star, because after I finished reading this book, I just gave it a star right away just because I liked it. But then I was just like, no, because most of the book has to do with like these flashbacks. You know how I told you that they eat brains and they tend to get those memories? Well, R ate the brain of this guy, and you kind of get a lot of those flashbacks of the guy and stuff, and or memory. I don't know what it is, but they just tend to go back in time a lot, and like the flashbacks and the whatever you want, memory things. Yeah, I didn't really like that. I got annoyed. I prefer the zombie dialogue and R's perspective and all stuff than him trying to be this guy and he talking to this dead guy, and it was confusing. I got confused at times. I was just like, what? And another thing I didn't like about this book was that Juliet would cuss a lot in unnecessary moments, and that kind of annoyed me. It's like, okay, you did not need to cuss in that situation. Why? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of cuss words. I do accept them every once in a while just because it goes with the dialogue, but sometimes it doesn't. It's like unnecessary cussing here, and that annoyed me. It's just a pet peeve of mine. It's nothing. I do not like it. Sorry, did not like the unnecessary cussing. There's times where she did a good job on it, but I don't know. And her character, it was just like, despite the cussing, she was just an okay character. I wasn't like shipping anybody anywhere. So yeah, so I enjoyed this book. I really did. And I know some of you guys didn't like it, but if you want a whole different zombie experience from the typical zombie story where it's like a human survival type of thing, you should check this book out. It has like a lot of fun elements. It's very witty. It's very, I found it funny. The writing style is beautiful. I already said this. I'm just repeating myself. Yes, just check this book out if you want something different. If you are the type of person who like wants zombies to be zombies, like dead and eating brains and just being evil zombies and no human-like characteristics of them, then do not read this book because you'll probably get annoyed from it. But yeah, check this book out. It's different from any other zombie books. And yeah, so I enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. It was an enjoyable read. So check out my written review and tell me if you enjoyed the book. Tell me if you want to read this book. And yeah, tell me what you thought about it and all this stuff. And yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you guys in the comments, and bye.